Well, hello, friends. I hope you're having a good day. Today, I have my French fry hat here with me, and I have my French fry hat on. I also have my hot dog hat. See that? My hot dog hat. And I have my hamburger hat with me today. Now, with my French fry hat and my hot dog hat and my hamburger hat, what do these three hats have in common? Do you have an answer? What do these three hats have in common? How are they alike? Well, you could say that they are three hats that Milt wears, and you would be correct. You could say there are three hats that belong to Milt's collection. You would be correct. Those are things they have in common. But what I'm thinking of is that these three hats or these three food items, French fries, hot dogs, and hamburgers, are something that in every one of them I use ketchup. Yep, I use ketchup on hot dogs, hamburgers, and French fries. And I imagine that many of you also use ketchup on your hot dogs, hamburgers, and French fries. Now, the question is, why do you use ketchup on your hamburgers, hot dogs, and French fries? Well, your answers could be it's just something you've always done, it's something you've been taught to do, or your answer could be that it helps your food taste better, or that you just like the taste of ketchup. It's a tradition, it's something that we do without thinking, or it's something that has a purpose to it. All of those answers are okay. But ketchup is a taste enhancer. It's a food enhancer. It helps food taste better. It brings out some of the flavors of food. It adds some spices to it that we really do like. What do you put ketchup on besides your hamburgers, hot dogs, and French fries? Some of you put ketchup on everything. I know a few of you who do that. Ketchup is just a way of life for you. Some of you are more selective on what you put your ketchup on. For me, I put ketchup on some of the meats I eat, like ham, sometimes sausage or kibasi. Meatloaf uses ketchup in the recipe. Um, Steak, I'm okay if I don't have steak sauce, but then I use ketchup on my potatoes, like my fried potatoes or my French fries. Sometimes I will dip my potato chips in ketchup, and I use ketchup on my scrambled eggs, ketchup on some other things I try. And I know that some of you do too. You like ketchup on a lot of stuff. And maybe, just maybe, we'll confess to this that sometimes we put ketchup on something that might not taste so good to us just to make it taste a bit better or to eat it. But we won't tell anybody that's why we really do it. But sometimes, if there's some food we don't like, you can add ketchup to it just so you can eat it. Yeah, but keep that a secret just between you and me, okay? Well, I think ketchup's like words of encouragement. Words of encouragement are words like, you can do it. You go for this. You got it. Or I believe in you. Or you know what? God and you have this. God's got you. And God's got this. Those are words of encouragement. Words that help us feel better and that help us move on. And do things with more gusto sometimes and with a little bit more of a positive attitude because somebody has encouraged us to do that. You know, in 1 Thessalonians 5:11, the verse there says, "So encourage one another with the hope you have. Build each other up." In fact, I know that's what you are already doing. The Apostle Paul was writing to encourage some of his friends that they needed to encourage one another and build each other up. They needed to offer words of encouragement. For when we do that, I think everyone benefits. The person who's encouraging somebody is showing to their friends how much they believe in them. The person who is being encouraged has more of a positive attitude and wants to do things better. So you can encourage your friends and your family and others around you by using words of encouragement. And in doing so, I think you add ketchup to their lives. Now, I want you to try something. Perhaps today or sometime over the weekend or whenever you have the opportunity, when you are with your housemates or your family or your friends, maybe when you are eating a meal together, you could go around the table and take turns offering words of encouragement to each other. Yeah, you could be saying to somebody, you know, you can really do good at this, or I like the way you do this, or this is something that you are really good at. This is something I appreciate about you. I hope that you can do this. Words of encouragement, helping somebody else feel better about themselves. Tell somebody why you believe in them. So take turns going around the table and giving words of encouragement to your friends. Build each other up. That's right, build each other up. Words of encouragement, just like ketchup. So today, my words of encouragement for you are to have a day possibly filled with ketchup, or at least some food that you can put ketchup on, a day filled with encouragement, and a day filled with peace. Have a great day.